Watson is my mom's best friend. She's 62 and loves Land's End. Her hair is short and always looks wet. She works reception for the local vet. And every time I'm home, she tells me stories all day long. She says her life is crazy and I should put her in a song. Connie, Connie, Connie Watson, here you go. This is a song for you. Full of your crazy tales and anecdotes. She swears all this is true. One time Connie went to TGI Fridays with a bunch of ladies from church. They thought the waiter was cute because he looked like a young Matt Lauer. And when he came over, his name tag said Matt. Connie, Connie, Connie Watson, frumpy lady of mystery and such. The craziest things just seem to happen to her. You can't make this stuff up. A guy at Kroger once thought that Connie was his wife. When she turned around, he was wrong. But I can't do it justice. I must not be telling the story right. Cause when Connie does, it's 45 minutes long. Connie, Connie, Connie Watson, how do you like your stupid song? Is it everything that you thought that it would be? Everybody sing along. Connie, I think you might have a nonverbal learning disorder. Cause you clearly have trouble interpreting people's social cues. Connie, if someone hasn't responded in 20 minutes and they won't look up from their phones, that means they don't want to talk to you. Everybody now, Connie, I think you might have a nonverbal learning disorder. Cause you clearly have trouble interpreting people's social cues. Connie, if someone hasn't responded for 20 minutes and they won't look up from their phone, that means they don't want to talk to you. Connie, where you at tonight?
Are you at Panera Bread?
Connie, where you at tonight? Are you at Panera Bread? She's got a sweatshirt of cats unrolling, a roll of toilet paper.
That Connie, I tells you.
Since let the good times roll. She's got a sweatshirt of cats unrolling,
A roll of toilet paper,
in the bathroom.
and it says let the good times roll.
She's got a sweatshirt.
F in the chat for Trevor Moore, obviously.
What happened to him?
That was from the special that our good friend Goosen directed. High in Church. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Daywave. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate that. We also appreciate it more if you can make Frozen cry. And you could do that. You did yesterday, by the way. But Frozen, to be fair, we got to give him credit. He ate all the bonbons. However, that mega spicy one,
Yeah, how did that
murdered you for?
How did that pass through you?
He didn't eat the Zin bonbon.
I told you he was
You
going to eat
can't.
the Zin packet.
I'm just. Well, it's
I looked that up. I looked that up, John. I looked that up, John, and it says that while you can technically swallow Zin spit, it can still poison you.
Yeah, it's
So it's like a 50.
thought we were trying to poison the Asian.
No, we're just having fun because we're not.
No, we're having fun. We're not actually trying to harm
misinterpreted
him.
this for so long.
We're not weird narcissistic psychopaths like you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
You know?
that's the problem.
Because John will be one of those people when like he goes on a killing spree, they'll be like, he was such a nice guy, he like kept to himself. You know, he really never bothered anyone. He was into some weird stuff on YouTube, like conspiracy stuff. But besides that, he was a nice guy. You know what I mean? And then they were like, I always thought it was weird he always wore the same clothes, though. I thought it was weird that he always wore the same clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, that'll be perfect, John. You want to find you want to fucking blow up right away, kill a bunch of people, Netflix.
And then it flashes, and then it flashes to a photo of John slowly zooming in. It's like already kind of blurry, and it's just like nobody. It's like a calm man, a kind man, but nobody knew there was a fire inside, and then it turns photo negative.
Pin me.
Okay, let me pin her. I got you. Okay. Pessy, you can do the voiceover here. I'll pin John. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do a back. Let me do a background. Let me do a background. Hold on. We got this. This is so stupid. Pessy, is there kind of music that I should play?
I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Pat is saying red filter.
I got it.
Yeah, but do like dread music.
Okay, well, give me a background.
Just the woods.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got one. Give me a second.
It's the woods.
Oh, God. There it is. Here we go. Okay, so I have to do this. I have to do this. And then hold on. Dread music. Okay. Here we go. Our show's so stupid. Dread music. Okay, here you go. I mean, that's Judge Dredd music. You mean spooky music?
I put like
tense. I got it.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're looking for. Like this. Something like this. Hold on. Here we go. No, that's too cinematic.
Nah, that's too much.
It's too cinematic. It needs to be a little more. How about this?
Right?
Jason-y, you know.
There we go.
Here you go. Go.
That's fine.
Okay.
What the pizza delivery man found that day would haunt the neighborhood for years. A man seen as quiet, keeps to himself, snapping under the pressure of a bitch wife and 2 children that won't stop screaming.
I'm watching.
Photo. It's AI, so the photo picks up a knife.
I told John we broke him.
And then turns its head and starts like holding keys. It's just bad AI.
But he has like 3 extra fingers because it's AI.
Yeah.
That was very funny, guys. Good job.
Did you hear that fucking Netflix doc? That Gabby Petito Netflix doc is apparently used AI voices, and people noticed.
Yeah.
I started on the first episode. I still haven't gone through it yet.
Oof.
Someone goes, was that the Chris Benoit documentary?
I think niggas is getting lazy and shit.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, dude. Everyone's getting lazy, man. Everyone's getting late. We're getting lazy too. I mean, to be honest with you, like having this fucking AI clip thing has been great. Instead of having like go through like 3 hours of an episode.
But let's be real here. Aside, yeah, it helps.
Oh no, it's not autopilot. You still got to fix stuff.
Yeah,
because if not, it'll crop my right nostril. And
but then we do bits like that, and where Frozen was eating. You can't do that with AI.
Okay. I gotta be full disclosure. The whole time me eating things was just an AI image.
Why are you in prison again? What happened?
It's cold.
It's the Pugsley Adams.
Oh, he's Pugsley Adams.
Yeah.
Pugsley Adams.
Pug Consumer Adams.
Oh, I like that.
Georgia.
Our show is. How do you guys? Can I ask a question in the chat? How do you guys explain? Or you probably don't. But how do you guys explain this show if you're like telling it to somebody? Like, which I hope you guys are, because I want new listeners, obviously. So when you're trying to like tell people about this show, oh man, none of the people that watch the show have friends. What am I talking about?
Yeah, this is their social group.
This is crazy.
You know,
I'm so stupid to think that these people had friends.
They're just as fucked up as us.
No, I know. I
would
not
imagine.
No, I would have hoped so.
Probably a lot more, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them.
Oh, fuck.
All of them.
But how do you explain the show to people.
They don't. They watch us in secret.
Yeah.
They keep it real low key.
So Wildcat Guy goes.
They don't want people to know.
Wildcat Guy goes. It's gay but funny.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I'll take that. Because the only
Like willing. So we're willing. So we're like the Will and Grace.
Yes,
of
exactly.
morning shows.
Oh.
I don't know
It's
why, but
gay,
people,
but it's
people,
funny.
people in the chat are very offended. They keep saying we have friends, and then once I think Ric Flair's hair, Frozen is my friend.
No. We're not gonna have another weird stalker situation. We've had those before, and I don't want them anymore. Okay.
And then I get weird pictures of a guy's sex
but it's
doll
always
hanging
weird
in
stuff.
his living room.
It's never like hot women stalkers. It's always like these fucking weird people. I don't know.
Yeah,
That guy
well,
was
stock
so
Frozen,
fucking
though.
weird.
Stock
He
Frozen.
was giving me videos of him hanging his sex
you
doll
really have a
and
stalker?
cleaning
Yeah,
him.
bro. It was fucking
I
weird.
didn't know that.
Unqualified for
it was bad.
Unqualified for Life said, I say it's like Revenge of the Sis, but even more phoned in. That's impossible. Nothing can be more phoned in than Revenge of the Sis.
Also, John, these animals, they
Animales.
were provoking it.
Animales.
They're evoking it? Provoking
No,
it.
they kept encouraging the guy.
Yeah, I would too. These people are fucked up.
Yeah. I wonder what Pepbrick's doing right now.
What's old Pebby's up to? What you saying? What you doing,
Did he
Pebby?
stop talking about you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he moved on?
What was his name? Pepe?
Pepbrick.
Pebrick.
Yeah, he was really into like sex toys. Anyway, look, I don't want to talk about that. Look, gross. Bro, did you see that the fucking one of the island boys got arrested?
No, really?
Yeah. Hold on, I think I have it. Give me a second.
Good.
For a brief moment in time, the island
I don't know who
boys
this guy
looked
is, but
vaguely
it looks like he
capable
has
of
it.
having a sustainable career. After all, their initial buzz skyrocketed them to the top of everyone's social media feed, pulling in 222 million views on.
Who's this dude? Probably a million. Yeah, of course. I don't know who this guy is, but he has 1.6 million subscribers. Of course. Who is it?
Wait.
Louis,
Oh, the guy who made the video.
Yeah, Louis Sita.
I was about to just be like, Royce, these are the Island
YouTube
Boys.
videos.
I know who the fucking island boys are.
and over 2 billion views on TikTok.
Yeah, you know,
alone.
gay incest OnlyFans sensations, the Island Boys.
But as their
It
true
has
colors
to be
began
a bit, right, dude?
No.
You don't kiss
No.
your twin
No.
brother.
It's
You
not a
don't
bit.
put fucking marks all over your face and
Not
then
a
kiss
bit.
your twin brother and be
It's not a
serious
bit.
about that. Fuck
It's a show.
these
They've done
people.
also allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm convinced that allegedly they fucking did gay shit with that Jack Doherty kid.
Hey, did
Oh.
you guys fuck Jack Doherty?
I bet that's true.
Clear that
Also,
their
John,
time in
the
this-
rumor is they touched buttholes.
How do you
How?
hold on? How? Hold on. Your
You really gotta
your
s-
butt prevents you from buttholes touching
You
unless
know?
you're scissoring.
you gotta guess.
So how, no. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call fucking bullshit on that one.
Okay.
Touching buttholes. No. How?
POV, you're a butthole.
Yeah. Yeah, but
That's
how?
me. That's me.
It's called a starfish kiss.
Even if you spread your butt cheeks, the physics aren't there to make that work.
No, Royce, scissor it.
Even scissoring
Dude.
it would be very difficult.
It's possible.
I mean, I'm not saying
club
it's
sandwich of
impossible.
Butt cheeks, though, where they're all stacked.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if they did it, my point is, and then they put work in. Like, it wasn't easy.
spotlight was running
There was
out.
a third, at least, to make that happen. A third person, third party.
Like,
Wildcat
by
Kyle has a
kissing,
theory.
kissing his brother, obviously gay and weird because of incest, is a quick thing. Doesn't take a lot of work to touch buttholes.
One incident to the other.
Wildcat Kyle has
Ew!
a
It seemed like any moment could be their last in the line.
Ew!
Meeting
fuck
Jack
is
Doherty
this?
of all
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
there's Jack Doherty.
Wait, are they going
You
to bring
say
it
his
up?
name and he
they
appears.
might bring it up, Pessy. Let's see.
people being the one who predicted their future.
All right, Island boys, what are we about to do?
We're about to feed the homeless right now. Yes, sir. Come on,
Yes.
let's get it.
Look, they're getting fed right
Yo,
now.
we gonna feed
As
the
now-
homeless and shit.
Look, they're getting fed right now.
Oh, less than a year on from that
What
little
happened to
jive
their
being
friend,
sent
the tough Tito guy?
their way, they're now at rock bottom, and one of them has literally wound up in the gutter.
He's getting evicted. He hasn't paid a bill. Even his mom would tell me before.
And listen, that's another problem on why you don't use.
He's brought Alex's credit down so much while we're in the middle of looking for a house, and it's not even his fault. It's his brother's fault because his brother hasn't paid his car in 4 months.
Who? So one of them's like really doing bad, and the other one is trying to like get a house with whatever that is.
Months, and we could show you guys the voicemails of the car people calling him
whatever that is. It looks bad without all that makeup.
every single
Betty Poop.
day saying, where is a payment?
However, if you take a look back at how they handled
Thursday Adams.
Thursday Adams is good. Yeah.
So he sits down at the barber. He's like, "Give me that coronavirus."
Oh, I got one more. Anna to self-harm us.
Ooh,
Okay,
that
I like
was
that.
good.
I like that.
All
Okay.
right. There's something wrong with her face, though, right?
Yeah, her
That's
face.
No,
work. She's done work.
Lip filler. She got the cheek thingy removed, and then
She's also got a
There's a
ton of
nose
makeup.
job. There's
She's
a nose
wearing
job
fucking she's wearing those cumbrellas on her fucking eyes.
She wants to know if Annie's okay.
Yeah.
She looks like not like Michael Jackson, but she looks like one of those Michael Jackson impersonators in Vegas.
Hear me out. She looks like Michael Jackson, but in the Scream music video specifically.
Yeah.
It also looks like Janet Jackson, but in the Scream video specifically.
4 months, and we
They
could
looked exactly alike in that video. It was super weird.
show you guys the voicemails of the car people calling him every single day saying, where is a payment?
However, if you take a look back at how they handled their career, it'd be difficult to make the claim
What
that
career?
they didn't
Okay. Career. Their
earn
career.
this fate. It's your boy Luesta, and this is how the Island Boys wound up
The waster.
No cap, Habibi.
homeless. And as it turns out, they're basically back to where they started. Born Frank and Alex Venegas, these twins were always in trouble with the law and involved in crimes ranging from theft to drug possession back in the day. Eventually, this
So they had all that shit in their face before they were famous.
led to their mother kicking them out at the tender age of 18. During this whole time frame, they were trying their best to go viral, tatting themselves up to the hilt and making music. And in terms of aesthetic, that was a major investment.
How much did you spend on all your tattoos? I spent around 30K. And
Ew.
I'm only 20. I'm turning 21 on July 16th. So yeah, I got tatted pretty fast, man.
But it all amounted
Mine.
to very little until suddenly they were catapulted to fame by one solitary video that everyone's seen
The Island Boys.
countless times by now.
I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy.
I miss it.
You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just full gazing.
Straight away, this video was everywhere, inspiring a whole host of reactions. However, not all of them were good. In fact, the vast majority of them veered towards disgust.
I seen it with a gang sign. You ain't
Gang, Daddy got to use that word. I'm speechless. Two goofballs in the pool.
You know why I'm not speaking?
I'm Soul Plane Snoop Dogg. I am better than this.
What is happening?
I don't know and ain't trying to understand it.
Damn it.
What's understood don't need to be explained.
This became a common theme, as they would soon realize how much their entire shtick didn't translate.
By the way, it's Frozen's Hot Pot Challenge. Before I forget, for his birthday, he wants to do a hot pot. And honestly,
Happy birthday, Hot Pot.
hopefully this is one we don't even get to, Frozen, because then you won't even then they will hurt you by saying that you don't get anything. It would hurt me too, because
Deny him a hot
I paid
pot.
$12,448 to the whatever. I'm not mad.
TikTok when they actually stepped out into the real world. During their live performance at Club Live in Miami, the brothers were unceremoniously booed off stage.
Island boy. I'm gonna keep it like it's all one. Said boy, better keep that going.
You know what I want to do? I want to dress up like the Island Boys this year because it's completely no reason. Like every year we should dress up as like has-beens, or viral sensations that no, like Frozen. Hear me out. You get shoe polished, be Tay Day.
Ooh.
Huh? Hey,
Or I could be Hank You.
Pessy.
Hear me out. How about this? I walk around in blackface with a taser. And then when I zap someone, I go, chocolate rain. I'm Tay Day. And then I
Oh,
roll.
I like that. Okay, Pessy, how about this? you gain 300 pounds and to be the Numa guy.
How do we convince?
Do you remember the
Virgie to-
Numa guy?
Royce,
Yes.
Royce. So I know that when you're not streaming, you don't watch streams and you're not busy. But I went down on a rabbit hole.
Did you really?
About the Numa.
By the
guy
way, I
because,
also like Pessy going like, I know you can't watch all my stuff. Yeah, 12
I'm
hours.
saying, I know you're busy. So
12
you're not gonna
hours.
I go, yeah, you're busy. But here, I'm just gonna send you something. It's bad, bro. This is from a year ago.
Oof.
Yeah.
Don't look at his arms.
Don't look at his arms, bro. Yup. He's still kicking. Wait for the arms are bad.
Okay. So he lost weight
And then gained it.
and then gained it back.
Those are bed sores.
Jesus Christ.
You know, to tighten those bad boys up is some synthol. Synthol right to the arms.
And
Hell
now,
yeah.
let's see what happens if I do.
Okay, but will
Synthol
it
to the
remove
face.
Will it remove those marks on his arms?
I like this.
Salute, Sugero, Hajduk, Shintero, Yubira.
I can't look at him anymore.
Yeah.
It's getting
What was
sad.
that? 20 years ago, at least?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The original video like 20 years ago. Yeah, that was old.
Damn.
That's old internet, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, so what happened? Let me just fast forward to see what ended up happening to these fucking island boys.
Like, wait, that'd be a
It's
good
just a
idea.
grave.
Like something that.
All right, here we go.
And the duo should really
Also,
be leaning on
chat's
each other more.
saying that I should be William Hung.
Where's your baby?
Attorney that's charging them like $1,200 an hour, and he's raping them. Like,
Well, also too, like, did they like cut their hair because they had lice?
nah, I think that was cat.
Okay, well,
Oh,
hey,
that
man.
was Cap. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
I get that. I
All right.
understand what that means.
I can't.
That was cap.
I'm done watching this now. I can only deal with so much of this world, you know.
It's
At least
bad.
we're gonna summon him if you keep saying all these like Zoomer
All right,
terms.
guys.
Liz?
I have Mr.
I
Legitimately
didn't say
said-
the name.
Listifer?
List.
Jizz.
No Cap, Chugi, and
That's not a word. That last one's not a word.
That was just Frozen letting out some gas.
Okay, $10 says $10 says Mr. Legitimacy with $10 says. I don't see you as money, people. That wasn't a Freudian slip, okay? That's
I don't know. Cap.
That's so fucking shut up, John. I'll punch you right in the face. I'll hate all of you. Mr. Legitimacy says, I understand it isn't the usual amount needed, but because of my Michael Jackson reference, I thought you might enjoy this. Okay, I'll play it. Let's see what it is. It's short. It's fine. Like Frozen.
Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on.
Whoa!
You
Whoa!
give me fever like I've never ever known.
Damn!
You're just a product
What?
of
Holy
my
shit.
loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I pick you up
Holy
in my
shit, dude.
car and we'll beat the town. Just give me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you're making me feel.
the way you make me
You're
feel.
really turning me on.
Really turning me on.
You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone.
My lonely days are gone.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he's very good.
Royce,
All right,
I
Frozen.
sent you something.
Frozen, now do she bangs. Go ahead.
I saw this yesterday, and I was like, I fucking need to bring this. This is
Okay, hold 1 second. Mail Riot, are we just money to you? Thanks, Papa. Add Cornish game hen. Cornish game hen added to the wheel. Okay. To the hell wheel, right? We decided on the hell wheel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I forget things sometimes. Let me see what Pessy sent.
This is just a dude bothering a crackhead, but it's fucking hilarious because we're on the topic of Michael Jackson.
Back! We got the
They're such assholes. They're such assholes.
He's so upset.
Wait, you noticed that when he walked in, there was a guy already paying?
Yeah.
Just watch, just listen. Oh, this is funny to you? The crackhead.
Yeah, it's very funny. Hey, you saw Tiffany Henyard lost her election?
Yeah.
Damn right.
The other candidate got 88% of the vote.
Well, there goes the content.
Based.
Who lost?
That Tiffany Henyard, that crazy bitch that in that town that was
I think it was Dalton.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, I have 2 financial audits, but I'm only gonna play one. But I have 2. But I'm gonna give you guys the choice, okay? I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do.
Want me to give them clues?
I'm gonna give you descriptions. One is a guy, and he's an asexual weirdo. 2 is a girl, and she is a complete and utter arrogant, pink-haired, septum piercing
insufferable
cunt.
bitch.
Is that the
Number
one?
two.
Wait.
Number
Is that
two.
the one that you showed me? The second one? Two.
Number 2.
Two. Just because I know.
You don't know about the other one, though.
No, well, we will do. Oh, we will.
I
do
saw
that.
what the other one's like.
I saw the other one too, and that's on the.
Was he the crazy one that like started fights and stuff like
No,
that? The
no,
homeless
no,
guy?
No, it's something else. But
All right.
no,
That
but
guy was good,
But this
too.
chick though, Roy showed me her a couple days ago. This
Okay.
chick.
All right, let's go.
You have a loan on the membership?
If you wait and listen.
Reacting, girl.
perfect.
People can
Perfect. This is
react.
gonna be
You're making
bad.
assumptions, not just reacting.
Oh my
membership you can
god.
cancel. I would be okay with
Can you
this.
listen?
I'm just saying my opinion.
Okay.
You know, the guy who runs the show.
I just don't like people talking over me. Trying to answer.
I'm gonna want to strangle this girl, aren't I?
Are you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you going? You can't handle this.
I love this fucking show.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I am 29 years old from Sacramento, California, and this is Financial Audit.
Yeah, it makes sense. Checks
Oh,
out.
thanks for
rough
coming to Austin.
29.
What do you
Checks
do
out.
for a living in
That is
Sacramento?
a rough fucking
I
29.
mostly do I would call it freelance. So I am a pet sitter.
Okay.
I do house sitting, and I also
That's not
work as an
freelancing.
administrative assistant.
sits
Freelance-
around.
Like, I know some people.
Freelancing means you have a certain specific skill.
Yeah.
I'm a sitter. I just sit places.
I'm sorry, Frozen. Who's the one that's on Financial Audit, a very popular show?
Yeah.
Payroll deposits.
Oh, something else that he doesn't allow in the show. I think we've talked about it. He doesn't allow anybody to plug their shit.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I
On your
had
documents.
I just recently separated from a company.
Okay, well that's different. That is
Separated from a company. Can I translate? That Zoomer talk
fired.
for
Got
got fired. Got fired.
a
I
different
consciously
situation.
uncoupled from my job of 2 months.
So you were fired?
They
Oh, no. They decided that like I'm a caged bird and I need to fly.
Okay, got it.
We mutually
Okay.
Jazzy Jeff me out of the front of the office.
So you were a very destructive parrot, and they will needed to end you.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, we're only like 2 minutes in.
I hate her.
Okay, well,
I
I
hate her
will
so
allow.
much.
What was the separation? I will allow that.
It was a difficult situation between management and I. So
They wanted me to leave, and I didn't want to.
It was a
So-
difficult situation. They wanted me to come in at, get this, 10 a.m.
You know,
and my medications, this is coming from a real fucking place, by the way. And my medications make me sleepy
Oh no.
So sometimes you have to understand. It's like I'm on a new medication, so I'm gonna be late for the next month.
And they accused me of sticking my pads places, and that wasn't me.
And my D&D group doesn't end till 2.
Also, I
So-
know you spent. I know I just got hired last week, and you spent like an entire day entering my information. But as a non-binary, I'm just letting you know that I go by Ethan now.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you can change.
And no, I will not take out the nose ring.
That's non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
It's part of my. It's part of my religion.
Also, part of my religion
Die.
states that I don't work on Friday.
Yeah, I can't listen. I can't work Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays.
The kosher meal.
Yeah, no, it's not a religious thing. It's just like, sometimes I just need time for myself.
Yeah, it's not a religious thing. I just don't want to.
Right.
Also,
So
when
it's
I
like-
come back on Monday, can I please, come back around noonish?
It's just sometimes like the vibe isn't right, so I might not come in because I don't want to come in and like make everybody else's vibe down. So if the vibe isn't right,
Nothing's worse than a harsh vibe.
yeah, I'm not going to harsh anyone's vibe. That's for sure. That
I can't come in if I'm not vibing correctly.
Right,
That's
no,
just, it's dangerous.
Yeah, for not just for me, but for you
Yeah.
guys. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm trying to be a good employee here.
Yeah.
So anyway, about that, can I be promoted to manager?
I'm taking my maternity leave too.
Okay,
But
guys.
you're not
I'm not
pregnant.
pregnant.
I could be.
You are not. That's a violation of HIPAA. You
That's
can't
not
ask me that.
your decision. Whether or not I'm pregnant is not your decision. Wow.
Also, my hours, can we just fix those to around noon to 6?
6-ish.
Oh, and by the way, I go by Zan now.
Oh.
I know it's been just 10 minutes.
And I'm gonna need 2-hour lunches.
She's getting face tattoos in the interview chair.
Yeah.
No, it's her fucking no. It's her like androgynous hairy armpit friend with a septum piercing, just giving her a stick and poke with a fucking needle.
Also, I know you gave me this little tiny cubicle, but I need more stuff for my pop figures. So can you
Yeah.
can we increase the space?
They're called soda here.
So I did get a severance, and
Great show. Great show.
So
Your Audi fucking sucks.
I was about to make something like that. Similar joke.
Your Audi should kill herself. I met your Audi and I punched her straight in the nose. That's why your nose is bruised, Innie. Your Audi's fucking in fact, I'm going to figure out a way to make you never leave this office so your Audi never plagues the outside again.
Your Audi's tranny's blown.
Pessy Milkshake over here.
Milkshake.
Off.
It's like that movie, right? What's that quote, Royce? I drink your milkshake.
Sorry.
I turned the
What is it
vibrator
doing?
off.
No, it's
Whoa.
Oh, she brought it.
flashing
God.
at
I
me.
know that's the
Disgusting, bitch.
notification thing. I don't know how to turn that off anymore. Probably accessibility.
Flip it
settings.
upside down.
Well, then this
So I don't have a
light up.
seizure.
Here, let me put
Just put it in
on
your
the-
pocket. I'm sorry. Like, oh.
That's a terrible laugh.
Did
Oh,
you see
you
it?
felt
Did you
that
see
laugh.
He went, oh. Did you see his?
Oh, God, I have to deal with that.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Dude, honestly, can I be real?
Yeah.
Can I be real? I feel like obviously it's probably this whole show he does is probably him with someone else kind of working like everything in the back, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
someone's
He
got to
has,
be
he has someone in his ear.
but someone's got to be like bringing in these people and vetting them and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I swear to God, I bet if you went to like the oldest episode of this, it's like genuine people and like it's not as that.
It's funny.
Now they're just feeding. It's like the Drewski shit. They're just deliberately sending in fucking nutcases.
Well, so
Like,
that's funny because he was on Theo Vaughn, and I was actually saw a clip of it, and he was talking about like I think they asked him like what's like the worst one that you ever saw, right? Like what's the worst one that you ever saw?
yeah.
And then he brought up this girl and whatever, and then he goes I was nicer in those, and he goes I was nicer in those, but he was like, but it was also because like the people were like just I felt the people you feel bad for, but he goes I kept doing this and the people just were. You want to hear? Let's watch this like his. Let's watch his.
Today
first-
we'll be meeting with Tyshawn. She moved down to Austin, Texas to pursue her modeling career. But along
at
the
him.
way,
Look at
she
so
signed
there's
up for
hope in
9
his
credit
eyes.
cards
Yeah.
and took out a car loan. After nearly maxing them out, she quit the only stable. Where'd you move from?
Maryland.
Any job opportunities?
None that I came specifically.
Hey everyone, this is Financial
I'm
Plier.
doing that, I should stop buying as many groceries as I'm buying.
Question.
With this, you did end up
Look how nice he is.
spending less than you
Look how
took in.
nice he is.
It's $19,000.
Uh,
Pretty much, actually,
no for
round
Major
up.
Tom,
It's
no for
$20,000.
Rush.
You make
Okay.
$24,000 a year.
Thank you.
No way.
Maybe that was like 2017, around that time.
Okay.
And I didn't have dental, and I was like, I have to do it some way, so I ended up doing that.
Yikes. So you went to the dentist, and then
Okay, look how nice he is here, right? Let's go over here. Let's go back. Let's go to the future. Let's see how he's doing. And you're right. His people are absolutely feeding him the worst kind of people.
Right?
I would. It makes great content. So let's
How do I get this job?
Oh, no doubt.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
I was just trying to look at you, and I don't think it showed up on camera, but it was just like flashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hidden.
Yeah, we had payroll deposit of 2,836, so that's what we
That's
went
the
off of. That's what we cared about.
Yes.
That was severance. What was this job?
I was a remote registered vet tech. So
Cool.
I do carry that license.
Oh, great. And we can get into vet. Vet's usually understaffed in general, right? Across the board, especially on the emergency part.
Yes.
Okay, great. So, well, you got laid off. Why'd you get laid off? You
It,
scared all the dogs with your laugh?
Oh my God! Deep cut. Oh,
That was brutal.
goodness. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
That was fucking
Wow.
brutal.
First, cut her head off at the beginning of the match, I guess. First slice. Coming out swinging. Dude. I love it. I love it. Bravo.
no. So it was, like I said, it was from home. So there were no animals involved. But as far as why I separated, there was a whole thing about ADA
There was a thing.
accommodation.
There was a whole thing.
ADA accommodations. ADA accommodations. So she has some sort of made up disease, right?
Oh,
Bro.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, and her pills make her sleepy is what she's late all the time. Royce, I wasn't doing a bit.
I know. You were right, Pessy. Pessy, let's see if you're. Hold on. Before you put the hat on, let's hit play. Let's hit play. Before you put the hat on. Wait.
Hiring in the 2020s is a nightmare minefield. Minefield. Minefield.
Yeah, if the mines have like purple hair and nose rings and stuff like that.
And also talk.
Yeah,
a
they
lot.
talk and they have a really annoying
Basically,
laugh.
what they're saying is everywhere, not eggshells. Everywhere is Legos. You cannot step in one spot. You're barefoot, and everything is Legos.
I'm walking on Legos. Ow.
It's okay to judge a book by its cover.
Oh,
I mean, they
shit.
have what it's about. Right there.
Hold. Let's keep going. Pessy, before you put the hat on, let's see if you're right. I'm going to hit play.
ADA accommodations, and my boss just started lying about me and stuff like that.
What are
So-
the accommodations that you need?
I have
Bullshit.
Pessy, you have 1 point.
Bullshit.
You do have 1 point, but let's keep going. We're going to keep going. Let's see what else.
both physical and mental ADA accommodations.
Pessy, you have 2 points.
So
what?
I have a physical disability that affects my collagen, so none of my joints work.
I don't
Is that
think
why you
vet
look
tech
so
would be
old?
a good job.
I know.
For you.
I know. It's not
Fucking
anymore.
Very on the feet.
Use icy hot.
By the way, the disease that she's talking about, and I'm going to just tell you because they don't say it anymore because they're embarrassed, fibromyalgia. She's talking about fibromyalgia, guys.
Oh,
I
the over.
know. I haven't been in hospital
Is
since
that a fake
2019.
disease?
A lot of people believe so.
I've never looked
because of
into it.
this.
That makes more sense. Maybe we start looking for different career fields at that point.
I know,
Okay.
which is why I'm.
Because 2019 between now and here, like, trust me, I get it. And it sounds like something that maybe developed over time. And I have sympathy of that. If it was starting today and, we would start planning for the future, that was 5 years. You had 5 years to think about your future.
Uh-huh.
5 years isn't significant in the span of a lifetime.
Yeah.
So isn't insignificant.
So she has joints that hurt. She can't really do her job, but she was mad they weren't accommodating her fucking poor work ethic because of her made up disease.
Wait, she didn't even go in though. She didn't even go in.
No. You're a registered
sex
traveling veteran.
Traveling veteran sex offender.
Traveling veterinarian. So that means
a purple wang.
Also, from where you're at, you're probably working with a lot of farm animals.
It's a tiny pin. You get a tiny pin of a lollipop.
Sorry, Frozen. Go ahead.
All right.
But
you can't now. We fucked up this entire flow because we're jerks.
Sorry, Frozen. What were you saying about this queer kid stuff looking bitch?
It doesn't. Oh, vet text. Thank you, Fiery Red vet text. So either way, she has to stick her arm up a cow's asshole.
Just checking. Nothing on Ko-Fi. Just making sure.
Did think about going back to school, and then I got this job back in December of 2023. The full-time remote vet tech job.
How do you be a remote vet tech?
That's what I want to know.
Customer care. So when people call about pet,
and what were you making?
Wait a second.
She's not even using her arms. She's on the phone. She's on the phone.
What the fuck, dude? Hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second.
I thought she was the ones that came around helping the vet. Again, like sticking their hand up the cow's rectum.
Are you fucking telling me that this fucking bitch can't do a job where she sits down and answers phone calls because of her fake collagen bullshit? I hate her. That would make me mad.
That's not even a vet tech. That's like a secretary.
Yeah, she's a fucking receptionist, dude. That's what she does. That's a receptionist. Can't do this. I can't. Really?
Oh,
it's too much.
Oh,
I thought this was like the amazing Dr. Pole, and she was going around with the doctor, just checking out farm animals.
Fucking angry. Sorry, I need to calm down. That one really got, because I honestly thought like, okay, she's a vet tech. Like, it's still stupid. Why would you do that? But you're just picking up the phone, bitch.
In this job, because maybe this is another job that we can get somewhere else.
Hourly, I was making 23.
And how many hours a week did you work?
40.
It's a little hard in California. It's expensive. Tracking money is kind of, yeah, right?
Yeah, it's stupid.
They don't build housing. It's a really ineffective place to live for being able to afford to live.
And I did own a house.
Sacramento's rough.
She owned a house at one point?
Wait, did. Past did.
Mm-hmm.
You're 29.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible. For a lot of people, that's incredible to own a house before.
I had money. I was real good with money.
And what happened?
And then...
Okay, so then I will ask then. I will just ask. What is going on here?
So I was with a guy. We were together for 6 years.
A guy? Bro, I got hardcore lesbo vibes. Am I the only one?
No. I got... Hold on. I'm going to send you a video.
Was his name Omar?
I got controlling cunt vibes.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
getting Miss Frizzle vibes.
Yeah, some magic school bus.
Yeah, like a kindergarten.
No, it's magic short bus.
Years, but we were only married for 2 weeks.
Oh,
She's your fault. Blame it on the guy.
It's your fault. Before she even says anything, it's your fault 100%.
Was that Mersh?
Hey?
No, that's definitely not Mersh's type. I promise you that.
Okay, so the other guy has fingernails?
Probably.
And
it's kind
then
of a hookup of a marriage, okay?
Blew up everything. Everything.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
But you were together for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
What was up with that?
He left.
Yeah, for sure he left, right? 100%. Yeah. We're all on board with the he left train. Okay. Midnight train to Georgia, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Daddy went out for a boba tea and never came back.
He left and he won. That's why it's
Hey, honey, I'm gonna go out and get a geek bar. I'll be right back.
All right.
Which, by the way, highly recommend.
Babe, we're running out of kombucha. I just have to get to the store. I'll be back.
Hey, you want a candy bar? I'll be right back.
Okay.
God, he hates her.
Oh yeah, I hate her.
God,
I hate her. Now imagine being in the room with her, John.
I
know.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I did stand-up
yeah.
comedy in
So everyone looked like this basically.
Yeah, this is a run-of-the-mill kind of a deal.
Well, we were in San Antonio. We went to that comedy club with Davy Jacks. So there was this black dude outside. He was talking. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm completely off Twitter now. Just on Blue Sky." And Mercer's like, "Yeah, that's great. Just fucking like half your audience. That's a smart idea to own the fucking magtards, you moron."
Also, great freeze frame.
Here you go, Royce. I fucking found it finally. So this one guy, he posted it's funny. So this guy posted a TikTok, Twitter, whatever video where he goes, "Why do people in open relationships always look like that?" Right?
Oh my God.
And he made a compilation. Of everyone replying to him. So watch this video and she'll make sense what I was saying.
All right,
This is fucking hilarious. I love that he made a compilation of the replies.
Right, give me a second.
Why do people in open relationships always look like that? I'm being very non-specific here. No, because what?
But he looks like it too.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No, look, just watch.
Let's let him cook.
Oh my God!
She's kind of thick, but
No,
it's
no,
not
man,
that bad.
but do you know what it is? Comparatively, at least she looks like a person.
Yeah, I mean, pink hair, whatever.
Justin Bieber.
Low. Ugh.
Oh,
Look at him
my
smiling.
God.
He was like, "I'm right."
It's Andy minus caucus.
Is there some sort of cult we don't know about with the nose rings?
No, it's
No.
just a style. Oh my God.
They have a look, right?
Look at the eyebrows. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the eyebrows. What is
Ooh,
that?
are those tattooed on?
I think so.
Oh no.
So people actually sleep with these things.
This is a female. anime black.
No one will sleep with them, so they all sleep with each other.
Oh,
This is a female anime.
This is
black.
the
So again,
this
I
is
say
this
it.
is that
People sleep with these things.
That polycule thing that the FTX guy was doing.
Oh, this one's deliberately only showing herself in the filter top.
Yeah, because she's fat. Frozen, is that you?
God, no, that's,
Oh my
that's not
God.
me. That's
Frozen. Frozen. It's okay. Live your life, dude. We accept you.
You go for the snake bite.
there are no
piercings, huh?
holes in these lips.
Yeah, there's no hose on them either. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Frozen.
Also, that's more of an Ian Miles Chong.
Tomato. Tomato.
Again, for the last time, I don't look like what features on me look like him?
Asian.
Frozen, apparently I'm
The
fucking
eyes.
kitty, so just fucking deal with it. There's nothing you can do about
The
it.
eyes. Frozen, the eyes.
It's just the eyes.
It's your extra chromosome.
It's the eyes.
I don't have his giant pig ass nose. I don't have his sunken brows.
You know what you do have? His attitude right now.
And his eyes.
Frozen, put yourself back in prison.
It just keeps getting worse.
Oh,
Georgia. They give me no
Oh,
respect.
You have to put the poster behind your head, not on your head, you fucking moron.
It's hard. I can't.
Oh, by the way, Royce, did you know we're watching Instagram? This clip came up. I don't know if you knew this about prison. We watched this clip of this dude who was in prison talking about like prison life, and he goes, "Never fart in prison, because if you audibly fart, that's telling other inmates that you loose, that you're juicy, and that you're good to go."
Wait,
what?
How do you? I'll try.
Quietly.
How do you fart quietly?
A stealth
Spread
fart?
your cheeks.
A stealth fart, you mean?
No, that doesn't work. Because I've tried that before. I spread the cheeks and it's
Hey,
like.
guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean. Is that a penis banana? Is that a penis banana behind them?
That's a penis
Yes,
banana.
that's a penis banana with vagina strawberries. Yes.
Vagina tomatoes.
Anyway, look, guys.
Strawberries.
We got to get through this. Wrong one.
No, that's the Pokemon one.
That's the wrong one.
Pokemon.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there it is. Guys, we won't even make 6 minutes into this.
It makes sense now, though, right?
Yes.
Why did we divorce after 2 weeks?
Ray, can you draw that as a comic, please?
Oh, look at this freeze frame.
Can you draw her as a comic? Because I think you would nail it.
Laughing in the middle of the night?
What comedian does she look like? I'm looking at her and it's...
No.
Every female one in Austin.
Okay.
Honestly, like every female one in Austin.
Okay.
Enjoyed my
Austin
life.
too, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like that. Yes, for real. Just, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
My laugh.
No,
Thank you very
I'm
much.
poking at you.
So right before we got married, I came out as bi.
Yeah, you're a woman. We know.
Yeah, I've said that a million times. All women are bi.
Women are bi, dude. And
All
she's
women are
but
bi.
she's also polar and sexual. She's both.
So you
Both
just
of 'em.
wanted attention.
Yeah, this woman's goodbye.
Yeah,
So long.
but she had money, so she did it at a skating rink.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we decided to continue with the wedding. I really wanted a girlfriend, and he was.
Oh.
I know he was iffy about that. And then
Oh, you wanted a polycule. Okay.
I decided that women probably weren't enough because our life was really horrible.
Why were you getting married? You
God.
knew you wanted to have a girlfriend. He wasn't a girlfriend.
Yeah,
and
I
this life wasn't there, which a lot of people find to be very important.
I
Me
know.
included, like
Your
it's
dick
normal.
game is weak, brah.
So
I need to bring in a
why
ringer.
did we go through with the marriage if it ended in 2 weeks?
Because I knew I always wanted to be with him, like for the rest of my life. I just didn't
How'd
know.
that
Oh,
turn
I
out?
just,
no. He probably made a lot of money, but you just didn't want to say you wanted, like, you didn't want to be with him anymore.
We haven't
Because
even
the
got
money.
into the financial part yet.
obviously not well. I just
This guy's funny.
didn't know that I always only wanted to be with him. Because, like, I think I'm kind of poly.
So you know, Pessy nailed it. Pessy,
Yep.
so you know about the he would talk a little about his background. Like he went to school for music. He made compositions. Like that's what he did.
Oh wow.
And then he said that the reason he dropped out of school was he goes, my compositions that I was making were selling for more than my professor who was teaching me. So he goes, what am I doing? Why am I even paying for school? So he dropped out, but then he accrued a bunch of credit card debt and he got out of it. And then he started doing this.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
kind
did
of
you
poly.
propose?
So he's
I didn't
autistic.
propose.
No, that's not what I was going to ask.
So he's very autistic.
Poly. Is that into everything?
No, polyamorous is having.
Oh
like,
my god! I'm getting my hat.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've earned it.
oh,
Pessy's earned
it's
it. Percy's earned the hat.
Oh
today.
yeah.
Pessy.
Oh, you know what? I'm taking the headphones off so I can wear it properly.
Yeah, no, Pessy, you earned the hat today, dude. Honestly, it's good. Yeah, you got it. Yep. I like it. It looks great.
Pessy, don't
He
forget to
called
stay-
it. So you said I want polygamy, and he was like, "No monogamy, no monogamy." Oh wait, no monogamy.
Yeah. So
Yucky.
he halfway agreed to it, and then he took it back and threw his ring on the table.
Okay, that's ooh.
Yeah.
Which is hard, but that almost sounds like kind of an emotional moment. Surprised there wasn't like a regrouping
I
after like
tried.
thinking about it.
I tried for a long time.
Okay.
Oh no! Don't start crying.
He left and he won.
I mean, you did this job and then he got laid off because you weren't doing it well, I guess, or something.
No,
maybe.
I was doing it well.
Well, you
and
got
my-
Well, no. Because if you were, you'd have the job.
laid
boss
off for a
just
reason.
didn't. Yeah, because my boss did.
My boss sent me an email asking me to tell him 5 things I did last week. And I was like, I can't do that.
I stood up to my boss, and she.
Stupid bitch.
You stood up to your boss because she wouldn't give you stupid things to placate to your stupid self.
She's awesome. I love her, actually. I'm the other way around. I've gone the other way around. I love her. I think she's awesome because being this just completely self-involved, it has to take energy, right? Like you know what I mean? Like, how can you be this devoid of any social awareness?
Bro,
You
it's
know?
not energy. Okay, the word you're looking for is talent.
Talent. It's talent. She's talent. This is talent. It takes pure talent. Good for her.
She did not like that.
Well, hold on. Was it like true subordinates? Like,
No, it was she was saying I was doing
Disobedience. That's not the word.
disobedience.
No, that's not the word. Subordinates. No.
Subordinates?
Insubordinate.
Insubordination.
We got there.
Okay, yeah, because it could have been that. Like if you blow up in an inappropriate way, that is cause for fire.
No, so it was all
Bullshit.
like we would have these verbal meetings. She would say, you know, we would come to an agreement, and then when she would write up the written for HR, it was different.
Okay,
And
maybe you. I always play devil's advocate.
Of course,
maybe
you do.
like interpreted the conversation different.
I'm gonna err on that side because I don't. And look, and good thing is I'm not a juror, so it doesn't really matter what I think. I just hate her, and I don't believe anything she says.
We're getting the best freeze frames.
Oh yeah, every freeze. Look at this one.
Everyone.
Fucking misses that over here.
I was doing a documentary last night where a guy got punched in the face 7 times. It was a 7-hit combo, and we get better freeze frames from this.
Her and her boss are BFFs.
So funny. Killed me.
So wait.
Like
You're
they went to college?
accusing them of
Insubordination.
Together.
Cool. How does that mean they want to f you though? Why would they want to f you?
She was intimidated by me because
Okay. Usually when people say that, the other person's not. To be very clear.
Because
I love that he's just being completely honest with her, like, and also like, look at you.
Anytime I've ever heard someone say that person's intimidated by me, they're not.
I wasn't the only one that
even
said
like
that.
pay attention to that person existing.
She paid attention enough to make up lies.
Okay, what were the lies? What were the lies?
The lies were that I was doing something incorrectly. I shouldn't get into specifics of that job, but that I was.
It just flashed at me again through the paper. That thing is trying to give me a seizure. I've never seen this in my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. Easily distracted, obviously.
Always.
So,
she's trying to go do passive aggressive shit back to him. This
the
is
company
amazing.
didn't even have SOPs. So
Okay, was it small? Was it getting started up? Because sometimes it takes a while for companies to grow.
So it was. It's been a company for a long time, but it got bought by another company. So it should have had SOPs from when it was its own company.
Okay, so we got laid off.
Yeah. Long story short, you asked why, so I was telling you.
Sure. I know. I'm getting us forward, moving us forward. Got laid off. How long have you been laid off now?
October 25th, and today is November.
So
7th.
that's okay. This is different than the people who just don't have a job. You recently got laid off, and now we're in the we need to get a job phase.
And I have
that is different.
Have you tried not stop lying about having a disability? Have you tried that? Because that usually helps. Because the problem is that we live. Everything is like so. We placate these people. Like the original thing for the Americans with Disability Act, and I'm sure Canada has something similar. I'm sure, right? But basically, it was like that you have to provide. You have to provide handicap stalls, and you have to have handicap parking, and it was to make sure that disabled people have the same access as like normal people. But then they started like expanding what being disabled meant. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so then,
because people started people started stretching the term, right? And they had to placate.
And then they had to placate the people, and then before you know it, these people with these fake diseases are parking up front.
Mm-hmm.
I have applied to a million places.
Yeah, it's only been a couple weeks. It's okay. It takes a while. I don't know.
Before, because I was thinking about just quitting.
Okay, we can go. Maybe we'll go through your resume later.
Okay, I would like that.
We have your resume.
Yes,
Good.
yes.
We'll go through it later. We'll take a look at things.
Okay.
And we'll take a look at your job experience. And, everything. Okay. But your finances. Listen up, business owner.
I do find it funny that he does have programs that cost money.
Are we at today? You're not making money. This is what I've kind of been trying to get to. Yeah. But just temporarily, you haven't been making money, so that's okay. A lot of what we're looking at here isn't a temporary situation,
right? Like fake service animals. That's a great example of the ADA stuff getting away from stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Your dog is not a service.
Which is what I told Marie the other day. We're in Epcot, and I saw two service dogs, and I'm like, look, listen. I know you guys are gaming the system. I understand these are emotional support animals or whatever. And I'm like, I get it and I got it. But here's the rule. I'll turn a blind eye to you blatantly exploiting the ADA system, but then I'm allowed to pet them. Because what I don't like is that then also you're not allowed to pet the dogs. And it's like, go fuck yourself then. Because then I'm allowed to pet them.
I get not being able to pet the seeing eye ones.
No.
Are very specifically trained, but emotional support, it's like, I'm sad, I want to pet your dog.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. If they get to take advantage of the ADA system, I'm parking in the blue spots.
Well, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
It's just, yeah, you get to bring your dog into Disneyland. I park up front.
Fair enough.
Fair.
This has been a situation that likely takes years to get into.
Hey, I agree with you.
I have a question.
Yes.
So for these emotional support dogs, right? Am I allowed to nibble on them if I am very upset?
They're not food.
No, I said nibble. I didn't say eat.
I
said
even cooked.
They're not rations.
So why?
But I need emotional support, and when I get upset, I like to eat.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're not eating dogs. That's like the last time I'm going to tell you.
What has been happening?
Like I said, prior to the separation, I had money.
Prior to separation was like 5 years ago.
Yes.
So
and then over
are you saying this was a 5-year operation?
Yeah.
Oh, he had money.
Okay, so what happened?
I'm getting there.
He had money. That was
Okay.
it. She's like, I had
Go.
money. No, he had money.
Yeah, he had money.
Caleb.
And I don't have any.
So I made a lot of pretty intense, impulsive decisions during that time. So since I owned the house, I was under this fairy tale that I was going to live there forever. Mm-hmm. And so I put lots of money into the house, which I should not have done.
Well, depending. There's stupid money to put into a house, and then there's smart money.
Yeah, you can put money in the house and improve it, and then get money back. When you sell the house, it's worth more money.
It was probably stupid.
What did you do?
Or put improvements on it to, I don't know, rent a room or something. That's investment.
And how much?
I poured 17 grand worth of concrete.
17 grand worth of concrete? What did you do?
Concrete is pretty expensive, dude.
What is the concrete for?
Concrete?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? What were you doing?
So it was a quarter acre. The house was on a quarter acre.
Okay.
And I concreted around the perimeter, and then a huge, like all the way to the back of the property, a flat, like for trailers or sheds or whatever.
Why?
Why would you do
because
that?
I wanted to live there and I needed sheds, and I know.
What prevented you from moving then? Why didn't you live there forever? I'm okay.
Because I want
to your house if you are going to live there, but
and I also put solar on it, and then that.
What? Fucking rip off. Yeah, he's so stupid. You fell for one of the door-to-door salesmen, huh?
Yeah.
That's expensive.
I know, it was so stupid because I ended up having to pay it out when I sold it.
Why'd you sell it?
Because I didn't want to get foreclosed on.
Why would you?
But then you don't own the house. She said you own the house.
Oh, maybe she meant owned.
Okay.
You've gotten foreclosed on. How much was this? What was the loan on this thing?
You look like Earthworm Jim.
We bought it for $300.
Okay.
And then I didn't refinance. I did like one of those where you take your
$300K
missed
for a
payments and put them at
house
the
in
end of the month.
Sacramento.
I know.
Why were you missing payments? What were your payments? What were your payments for $300,000 with the low interest rates of COVID? What were the payments?
$2,000.
Why couldn't we find?
That's it?
Something's not adding up.
Something's going on, right?
No.
Even $300K in a house in Sacramento, it's not impossible, but that's like,
it's doable.
I'm not saying it's an insignificant amount of money, but why couldn't we find 2,000?
Because
Was this post separation?
Yes.
Okay, well that's a difference, and we know that you
And I didn't have a
break when
job.
you go outside. So
I do break when I go outside.
Yes. You didn't have a job at that point. Okay.
Yes, correct. And then that's when I started because I was on
It's awful.
state disability for a year after my injury. But they don't tell.
Okay.
They
What
didn't.
was your injury?
I had a right wrist injury. It was just simple tendonitis, but because it didn't heal, that's how they found out I have the collagen disorder.
I like how her injuries are like non-provable.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. Yeah.
Non-provable.
So it's still up. I can only lift 3 pounds with my right wrist.
Yeah.
That doesn't compute to me. That doesn't.
Lifting isn't the only kind of job that exists out there.
I
mean, the most I lift in this office is like my cup of coffee.
But when you have a specialty license, they like give you that
yeah. They
you were
give
supposed
it
to be able to do this.
Of course, they give
get
it.
another job that
mean
doesn't
that's where
require
you have to go.
I know.
I mean, you're missing your. So obviously, this wasn't.
Not for the first long while, because I had a big savings.
I'm gonna get into your finances. I'm sorry. This is just this has been going for a moment, and I just need to know.
Yeah.
But for self-assess first. It's always important. I want to see where you think it is.
100%.
You think you're a 0 out of?
I hate her. Her little. You're not quirky. So you should know this is your fault.
I think that your
finance
scale
score?
is a little skewed,
Why
just
is
to be
that?
honest. Because
This is how she talked to her
as
boyfriend.
you state it verbally, you're like 0 being the absolute worst.
Yeah.
And I don't think that everybody is at a 0. Like the absolute
Everybody?
worst.
Well, not everybody's at a 0.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I don't think that the average person, and I know average is a whole thing, but I don't
That
think
would be a 5,
that
by the way.
somebody in
That would be and out of 10, yes, 5 would be average.
my situation where I have a roof over my head
Tasers, right?
John,
I'm going into debt on tasers, man.
is the worst possible.
Yeah, I mean that's certainly over exaggeration, right?
Yeah.
But if like your debt is kind of like, yeah, it really doesn't get worse than this because like sure you could add some numbers, but at that point it's just like this is like that's still a 0 like for the debt score, and then it all compounds throughout there. Like, no real estate's 0, obviously.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So it still becomes a 0. Sure, yeah, you could be homeless under a bridge. It's a little different, but
I'm just homeless in a cardboard box.
go out to your Hammer financial score. Go to job without a permanent address. Job without a permanent. Okay, sure.
So I got all my
Well, no. It's better than not having a roof.
Thank you.
It's a technical roof, but that's not usually what people think. Becomes a 0. Sure.
I want to hear.
Yeah, you could be homeless under a bridge. It's a little different, but
I'm just homeless in a cardboard box.
go out to your Hammer financial score. Go to calebhammer.com or click the link in the description below. You can also go to calebhammer.com/apply. We'd happy to have you on the show. Our application's actually gotten a lot easier. We just updated it to make it more streamlined. So make sure you check it out. We'd love to have you on the show. Okay. So, all right. I see a Subaru. You look like a Subaru kind of gal.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good line. Fuck, man. This guy's really funny, dude.
You have that California Subaru girly energy.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go camp in a forest somewhere.
That is
probably.
actually where I live.
She lives in her Subaru, guys.
In the forest.
Guys, she lives in a Subaru in the forest.
Down by the river.
Yeah.
He stinks. Oh my god.
Where does she shower?
Well, you have those communal showers that they have over in the park.
Well, Planet Fitness, and then she shits in a bowl.
No, usually those campgrounds have a shower thingy, and it's not great.
I don't think she's staying at a campground.
No? I think she's staying in a neighborhood, and they make her move once every 3 days.
Oh, like that old lady used to cover JJ.
Yeah, Katie. She's still around, by the way.
In the forest?
My house is a 17-foot teardrop trailer.
So
it's a trailer connected to the
Okay, there you go. There it is.
There it is.
The trailer
Yep.
connected
That's
to the
better.
Subaru.
That's honestly better.
When you said roof over your head, you meant a vehicle.
I meant something with a bed and a kitchen and a shower.
A shower?
Yeah, the toilet's inside the shower.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit shower?
Don't use that. Don't use that, dude. You're
Why would you want to use something called a shit? Oh god.
Okay, sure.
I forgot.
got all my
forgot
No,
what you
it's
looked
better
like.
than not having a roof.
Thank you.
It's a technical roof, but that's not usually what people think. Okay.
It counts as homelessness in the state of California.
Yeah, it counts as homelessness in every state.
In a van down by the river.
You don't have a residential address. That is homelessness. If I don't know where to mail you to an address, you are homeless.
Yeah, Frozen, care of the woods.
Can't you get a P.O. box though?
Yeah, but that costs money.
Yeah, they do cost money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a vehicle.
Uh-huh.
But okay. Well, that puts things a little more into perspective.
So proud of that fact, too. Look at that.
Yeah, why is she
Proud of
happy?
Is that the Subaru? That's not the Subaru.
Oh, because she's getting attention currently.
I tow it with the Subaru.
Do you have like designated spots, or are you just everywhere?
So I have a.
I mean, it's going to be harder for you to have a job without a permanent address.
You betcha it is.
Okay.
Why do you think I can't go into an office?
Because you don't have a permanent address.
Because no.
Oh,
no,
God!
No, because you can't park your Subaru in teardrop trailer in the parking lot.
I can't even get that high. God, she is insufferable.
Why don't we work on? You were making money until a couple of days ago. It's like if you were in this situation forever, I'd be a little more. I'd be a little more. Okay, it makes sense. We can't afford a place over our head when we don't have a job. No, you literally had a job until right now. So why weren't we trying to get a roof over our head?
I have a roof over
Come
my
on,
head.
you know what I'm talking about. The permanent address.
I don't want one.
Okay, congratulations. Then you're probably going to have a harder time getting a job, and then you're probably going to live in poverty, and then you. Like, that's the end of the conversation then. It's like we just determined. Just determined.
Plenty of remote jobs.
Cool. How's that going?
Not well.
Then you're fucked.
Ma'am, you could just go to a mailbox, etc., right? Pay for that. They have an actual address, right? And you could even put suite or apartment number.
Or have a friend, if you have still got friends, to use their residence as your permanent address.
So we literally just determined that you would have a better chance of getting a job if you had a permanent address.
Not me. I wouldn't let her use my address because then she's going to determine then establish residency in my house and I have to live here. No, thank you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know she would squat. You know she would squat.
Yeah, she can move on in.
She'd be
and you know how much more money that would cost
in her shower.
In her shit shower.
Yeah, in her shit shower.
Me per month?
Yes, but you had the stable income.
Doesn't that sound like the last name of a principal in a sex comedy? Principal Shit Shower.
Yeah.
And this is.
I had the stable income living in my trailer.
Stop. In that, even if a little more expensive, trust me, I get it. It would have been more expensive on a monthly basis. I really do understand that. But it would have prevented the situation you're in right now extending longer than it needs to, because you would have been able to at least get. Listen. I'm sorry. It makes sense. If I'm hiring someone as the boss of this place, it makes more sense making sure that someone lives in a certain radius here, because it is more guaranteed that they are going to be here. Because you invest a lot of money into an employee when you're first getting them set up, especially and then it's time and it's energy, and then replacing someone is even more time and energy. You want the best chance that they're going to succeed. Hiring you would be on the lower chance of going to succeed of an in-person.
Why? Because she lives in a Subaru? It's because she lives in a Subaru?
It's okay. She just writes her address down as Outback.
Oh, yeah.
Person
She
roll.
just puts her license plate number on it.
I don't. But that's the thing is, in-person role is just not.
You don't have to lift everything in person.
No.
You could be in an office.
It's
What are you
not
talking
about that.
about?
It's not about that.
Then what is it about?
It's about my mental health.
She don't want a job. She don't want a fucking job. You don't want to just say that. Just
Pessy
say that
nailed
you
it.
don't wanna
Pessy,
work.
another point for Pessy.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, they're a type.
It's about her mental health, dude.
Just say you don't want a fucking job. That's okay. That's more respectable than dancing around it like this.
You don't want to work.
Hey, Pessy, how many people like this have you met? Because it sounds like
Yes.
it sounds like they've just completely broken you. Like you were like,
Yes.
I hate like he has a visceral like Pessy hates stuff. Don't get me wrong. The only time I seen Pessy this mad was a rip and dip bagel. That's the last time I seen Pessy
Bro,
this mad.
dude, if there's look, man, I'm someone who is always grateful for any type of an income, right? Like, I've been bottom of the barrel before. It's not great. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So to see people who just zero work ethic. I understand having your bad days. When you have zero fucking work ethic, it is gross to me. You're subhuman. You are disgusting.
Well, no, I know people that don't put any effort, effort in. Well, you know,
zero.
You know how I'm about that. I hate when people. I'm like, come on, man, just try a little. It doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, even a bit, just for me.
I apologize.
Frozen.
Not everything's about you, Frozen.
But that was.
Yes.
That last thing was about you.
Stop putting your pronouns on resumes, damn it.
Yeah.
I know. That's a value of mine.
What? It's a value?
Yes, a value of mine is to not put myself in a situation that's going to make me much, much worse.
You live in a car. Sorry, a teardrop trailer with a shit shower.
That's for my mental health, especially considering I have ADA accommodations.
We're subsidizing this woman's life. You know that, right?
That's.
You haven't told me what they are.
Because you didn't ask.
Yes, I did.
I said mental and physical, and you didn't ask for elaboration. So
elaborate.
Thank you.
Die.
Oh my god, I would chase her. I would chase her. I wish I had a button.
Elaborate.
Yeah, ADA mental accommodation
circle kind of
is up to 32 hours a month.
Okay, I missed it. We were joking. I'm sorry. I gotta hear where the fake disease is. Hold on.
So
elaborate.
Thank you. My ADA mental accommodation is up to 32 hours a month of time off that is paid typically. And
paid?
So she goes to a job. Here's what it is. If she goes to a job, the job also has to give her at least 32 hours of paid work because of the ADA. So who would hire her?
So like an entire week.
Yeah,
entire week.
Would you hire her? I wouldn't hire her.
Absolutely.
So I would not get, as a business owner, I would not get a return on your work at all.
Yeah. And the problem is legally they can't say that's the reason they don't hire you, but that's the reason they're not going to hire you.
Yep.
Well, hold on. I wouldn't hire her anyway.
No, I know.
Yeah, that's not the.
But let's pretend it's a Jamba Juice.
Yeah, it's not because of her pelican neck.
Yeah.
And it is for.
I think those are jowls.
Or it's typically a half day every other week, and then.
Is that forced federally?
I don't know what that means.
I don't do the HR, so my other guy, like if there are anything like that, he's making sure we're following guidelines and stuff like that. Is that forced federally that someone is not allowed to look at that when determining hiring? Because I know there are disability protections, of course. Is that specifically? Because it's not, why the f would I pick you over someone who I know will come into work without the hassle of me having to reorchestrate everyone else's office in a small business around your life?
You hear that? She doesn't like to hear that.
Shit, I had this.
I don't think that they are allowed to know. Plus,
allowed to know. Well, that's different. I mean, more discriminate against it if that's a thing. I know there are certain things you can't discriminate against. I don't know if it's that one.
I don't either. So that's
why wouldn't you know? Shouldn't you be the one that does know? You and HR.
Well, HR.
You were just complaining about it at the beginning that the other company wasn't following it, but now you don't even know if it's a legal requirement.
What do you mean wasn't following it?
You said the other company wasn't.
I said there was an issue with it.
Did she not say that?
There was an issue with it. So they were even following it, and oh my god. I
heard her.
Plus, throughout this situation, my therapist has come to
her therapist. Yeah, well, that's.
Which, by the way, we're probably also paying for her therapist, boys.
How much was she getting paid an hour? Does anybody remember?
I don't know.
It was like 28 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Recommendation that I not have
$896 a month for free.
like a direct boss.
Girl, you're not going to survive.
Wait, direct bought what?
You said the other company wasn't.
I said there was an issue with it.
Did she not say that? I heard her.
Plus, I just want a plus. Throughout this situation, my therapist has come to the recommendation that I not have like a direct boss.
So you don't want a boss either.
No, her therapist recommended, John. You didn't hear her.
No. I can tell you what happened here. Her therapist is getting paid to listen to her, but is asleep at the wheel. And she hears what she wants from everything and everyone. So she told the therapist that she thinks she needs that. Thus she is.
Of course. And her therapist wants to keep her as a client and keep getting that money.
Yeah, that's probably
So
exactly.
he doesn't give a fuck. Just say whatever you want. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll work.
That sounds great.
Yep.
Girl, you're not going to survive.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I really don't understand the purpose then. This
Yeah,
doesn't
what are you
make
doing
sense.
here?
You're not going to survive in this world. Everyone has a boss.
Do you?
Yes, the audience.
Bro!
That's actually a
Fuck!
good point. Also, the
Great.
federal government.
Yeah,
I mean,
great fucking line. Holy fuck. Pessy, you walked away. I'm going to go back because I need you to hear this, okay?
Okay.
I don't either. So that's
Well, why wouldn't you know? Shouldn't you be the one that does know?
You
You
have to
and HR?
well, HR.
You were just complaining about it at the beginning that the other company wasn't following it, but now you don't even know if it's a legal requirement.
What do you mean wasn't following it?
You said the other company
No,
wasn't.
I said there was an
Did
issue
she
with
not
it.
say that? I heard her.
Plus, I just want a plus. Throughout
Watch.
this situation, my therapist has come to the recommendation that I not have like a direct boss.
Oh,
Wait.
your
Pessy gets
therapist
better.
is a problem.
It gets better.
Pessy gets better.
Girl, you're not going to survive.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I really don't understand the purpose then. This doesn't make sense. You're not going to survive in this world. Everyone has a boss.
Do you?
Yes, the audience.
She's stupid.
She's fucking
And
like
everyone in the
beyond repair.
everyone in the audience is calling themselves our boss.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I have a boss. The platform that I'm on. I
Also,
have to follow the rules and regulations, or else no money.
Kind of like when I was pet sitting and making $2,000 a month and I was my own boss.
Oh God.
No, bitch. The person who's paying you to do those, to walk their dogs and pick up the dog shit, that's your boss. They're giving you money. You're an independent contractor, bitch.
Yeah,
Kind of, I mean-
when you're freelance, your boss is whoever hires you for a job for that period of time.
Mm-hmm.
The client is the boss.
Yeah, I want you to do this for me. Okay, I'll get back to you when I have the time. Like what?
And they're still your boss, the people hiring you and paying you.
Susie's dictating because she is the boss now of our show. That we're all supposed to be topless every day now.
Yeah, okay, well, you better be donating every day then.
Yeah, they hire you and they don't have to hire you again. What the fuck are you talking
You're not my boss unless you pay me, bitch.
about?
Because you...
There's a direct level of management that might be different, but they're still your boss. What the fuck are you talking
Your boss versus your income is different. So your boss is who sets your schedule. who
They
sets
do. They
how much-
hire you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, listen, if people aren't willing to hire you based on the schedule you say on Rover, then they are still setting your schedule because they don't want to hire you based on your schedule.
That's not setting my schedule. Setting my schedule is what days I'm available to do the
You
things.
can say going into a job interview, these are the days that I'm not able to do things, and they will still judge your hiring based on that, just like someone on Rover is judging your booking based on that.
That doesn't make them my boss, does it?
Fluffy Tortuga's telling me I'm fired, and then Virgie is hired for Daywave.
Charlie Horse gave $20. It said man titty fund. Man titty fund.
Well, I guess
Thank
I'm
you.
leaving now. I'm fired.
Thank you. You're not fired. They didn't donate. If they donate, then we'll talk about your severance package, Frozen.
Which is nothing.
Nothing. By the way,
You owe Bryce.
It's nothing. You owe me $5 actually for the exit interview. I charge for exit interviews.
Paper clips are expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just viewing it in a slightly different way. Whatever, that's okay. And I think you want to view it on a very like corporate overlord versus like you are accountable to someone.
I am accountable to myself and my clients.
No, you're not.
Your clients are your boss then.
Yeah, that means your clients is your boss. They be.
She ain't accountable for shit in her life.
I that I make.
You're accountable to Subaru because you
That
owe
is
them
true.
money and you signed a contract.
Yeah, that was.
And you're like, I want to have a boss.
He's
We
such
said
a
your therapist
dick.
He is a dick.
said you shouldn't have a boss, and I'm a little concerned by that. Big advocate for mental health, but she kind of f***ed you with that one. Cause
I think she cares more about me being alive.
Yeah, you need money to survive.
I'm sorry, bitch. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The first major three things: shelter, water, food.
No, La Nina, La Pinta, La Santa Maria. Read a history book, dude.
Yeah.
Read a
Stop, drop, and roll.
He's got it. Earth, wind, and fire. Stupid.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Thank you.
Snap, crackle, pop, nigga.
Yeah.
Doobie Brothers.
No, that's 2 words. That doesn't make any sense.
The Doobie Brothers.
Thank you. You think I don't have a job? Take them off. $5 I gotta get off. But listen, first off, it's not shirts off Friday. But I'll tell you what, I'll count the shirts off ones for Friday, and we'll add them to the end of Friday. How's that sound? That's fair.
Look, if we get $200, $1,000 every day, we'll do the shirts off every day. But that's not happening.
For $2,000, I'll take my dick out. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm not.
Average white man pops in the chest.
Not doing that. Not because
Just 1,000 comes in.
Not because I'm ashamed of my dick. I'm actually very proud of my dick. But also, I want to stay on these platforms.
And also, he doesn't have a shoe close enough for that.
Yeah.
I know.
The type of shoe, Royce. It's not a shoe. The type.
It has to be a heel.
Yeah, it's got to be one of them fancy
I
ones.
have a hat.
No.
And
I get
it. What best I can do is a beanie.
Is it a dick hat, like the size of a hat for your dick, or is it a regular hat?
I'm sorry, Manda. It's just they taught me how to basically value myself a little bit higher.
Don't you know how to negotiate, Manda? You don't just say fuck you. You come back with another number. It's called haggling.
Also,
yeah. Learn how to barter.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but there's always different levels is the thing, right? Like, I want to come at this from sympathy, but I'm also always coming at it from logic as well and devil's advocate. The thing,
Fluffy Tortuga, this is the fire Frozen and hire Virgie. I want the chaos. Well, no, as the CEO, I'm going to be vetoing that. I will not be doing that.
Virgie is going to come out and hungover
every day, or drunk, or worse, drunk.
Also, no more cooking.
I can only handle one host like that.
No, you see, well, that's the thing, right? Like, you see, like, the good thing about Virgie is, like, what I really like about Virgie is, you know, like, it's like 6 a.m. and that guy's like pickled like a fucking like a pig's foot. That motherfucker is. You know, like, pickled pig's feet is something that, like, at first when I was a kid, I'd be like, no, thank you. But, like, if you ever really bit into, like, a good pickled pig's foot, it's real nice. Pickled eggs are real good, too, you know?
That's a very good Matthew McConaughey.
Very good. It's superb. Superb.
There's so many different levels of bosses. You can have a non-micromanaging boss that, you know, he's still, or she, or whatever, that person.
Like
that person.
Frozen could be your micro penis boss.
Yeah.
That's like, here's the goals we're trying to hit. Can you help us get there with your experience? Or over the McDonald's manager that's like looking behind you as you're dropping fries in the oil, you know? There's different levels. Your therapist is saying, I don't think you should have a boss. Feels kind of like a disservice to me because there's so much in between different levels of what a boss looks like. Even you have figured that out without figuring that out when we talked about the rover thing.
Okay. So where I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat the last? But I'm
very that's pretty okay.
Pretty okay. Because they didn't want me to sue them.
Phone test to answer your question. Virgie can't do much cooking challenges. All he knows how to do is make flatbreads.
Yeah. He buys everything from Walmart.
Okay.
The lawyer didn't say good luck with that, so thank you. You have a law degree. You don't.
Oh, you came on his show.
He's
You
gonna
came on.
learn you.
Oh no.
He's going to learn you.
And he doesn't live in a trailer. No.
But you came on his show.
I don't. Okay. Black Friday starting today. Black Friday starting today. All the way.
Hell yeah, dog.
Any lawyers, they're all very happy for lawsuits. You gotta take the judgment of what makes sense. You can sue anyone for anyone in this country. That doesn't mean you have standing. Things can be thrown out in a heartbeat. And again, you don't even know your own legal qualifications for what you're saying you're talking about and what you're saying you have, and neither do I.
Right. So we're in the same position right here.
Yes, but you're overly confident.
We're in the same position.
Did you say position? Oh my God! So you heard it too? I thought it was me. She said
Enough of the
position.
legalese, please.
Position.
So stupid.
What's your legal position?
Hey, you know what? My position's pretty decent, bro.
Sick.
I have a decent position right now, dude.
Fucking sick.
Confident. That one, they were intimidated by you.
This sounds like an Indian meal.
And two, you could have sued him
Your
into
Honor,
oblivion.
my client is clearly not Cap. For real. For real.
That was Cap. That was Cap, John. John, that was
I'm
Cap.
a lawyer.
That was Cap.
Of course it's Cap.
There you go. There you go. Facts.
Again.
I didn't say that.
Come on.
You exaggerator.
Yes, but you're making it sound like they're terrified of you. So
Why
they
else
give
would
you
they give me a
severance.
month's severance and unemployment?
Maybe
So you shut
The
up.
law in California.
Yeah.
they're a
'Cause you
decent
suck.
business. I'd give
My boss was not a
if I
decent
was
human
forced to
being.
let someone go, I would want to give them a big chunk of money so they had a chance of survival. I would. Not everyone out there's a horrible piece of shit.
Correct, and I agree with that.
That doesn't mean I'm intimidated. Jake, if I fire you tomorrow, I promise I'm not giving you money because I'm terrified of you.
Wait. So if the chat fires me, can I get a large severance?
That was his producer. His producer goes, "You should be."
Yeah.
That
So
was funny.
no, because they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get any money.
Lindsay said I should be. No.
Sorry,
Bad.
Frozen.
I don't know. He thinks 6.5 is huge, so it doesn't really scare me. So you know what I'm talking about. Rover income. Great.
No,
That's gonna get us to
I
our
said
next.
I had a projected of $600 this month, and I'm not booked up yet.
Oh, guys,
And I get like
we have $100 left to make everything work.
request every day.
But how are you gonna? Because this is what gets scary, right? Is just like because you didn't allow yourself to have a permanent roof is preventing you from getting it.
I do have a permanent
Shut
roof.
the. You know what I'm talking about.
I know that you think you know what you're talking about.
If you would have let me make my point, you would have understood the importance. Because you don't have the permanent roof.
It is permanent.
Because of that, you're having a hard time getting an in-person job because that's what they consider to be a permanent roof. You get it? Cool.
A permanent location and a permanent roof, different.
Oh my god. she's
Oh
so
my God, what an
stupid, dude.
insufferable person.
He's so stupid.
Permanent roof means I don't get
Girl,
rained
if a bird flies into that, the roof's gone.
on. Have you lived in a trailer?
No.
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 I make good life choices.
Also, I don't think that's a proper trailer in terms of like an actual
Teardrop?
residence.
That's a trailer, yeah.
That's not the same. It's not a permanent resident though.
No.
It moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A trailer is a permanent residence.
No, I don't mean like trailer park. I mean like
Yeah. See,
that's not what I
meant.
meant. I meant
So
like
that would be better than what she's doing.
yes, because it has an address.
Because that's a residence,
Yes,
yeah.
because it has an address, and you could apply for a job.
Yes, you can get pizza delivered to.
Right?
it, but-
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Uber Eats works.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you determine.
That's a very good point.
I
You
think
have
I have
a vacation.
Your bathroom, your toilet, and your shower are different places.
The more
not inside of each other.
Shit shower.
Fucking so gross.
The shit shower of
I had
power.
very close family members who lived in a trailer that I was over there often. Okay.
Okay, so you know.
Instant A says, "Here's your severance, Frozen. Don't spend it all in one place. Also, Royce, feel free to deduct Rumble's cut."
Oh, so I get $1.25.
Well, I gotta think a little bit too. You're 75 cents.
Yeah, Royce has to wet his beak.
Come on, man.
This ain't a charity.
Come on, man.
Okay, thank you for the quarter.
Quarter. Oh,
I
wow.
was even gonna be
Hold
nice.
on,
You're
Frozen,
welcome.
Frozen, and
Of
it's
a penny.
But, you know, it's a quarter, Frozen, but it's $4.99 to send it over to Canada. So you actually owe me $5.
Yeah.
Which is fine because a quarter USD in Canadian money is $10. So Frozen, congrats, you made $5.
And here's Royce. Use your $5.
Thank you. I just made some money. Somebody give me $5 that would, to get Frozen off the hook.
My roof.
Oh
is
my
gonna go
gosh,
off
you
on the
are
bird.
so shut the. Listen, I'm just trying.
Hey, don't get
I'm
mad
trying
at me
to
for
make a
standing up
point.
to myself.
To yourself or for yourself?
Okay, there's a
you're
difference
gonna-
between
because
standing up.
because this is why you live by yourself.
There's the difference between standing up for yourself and being accountable.
Standing up for
Standing up to
myself.
yourself?
To
Okay.
you.
She
Standing
can't.
up.
She can't accountable past 5.
Charlie Horse, here's your severance, Frozen, and I'm being generous. $5. You got $5 severance from Charlie
you go.
Horse.
Or
So
myself.
when-
Finally, some respect around here.
So now that I'm leaving, when does Virgie start?
No, I haven't offered him a position. I'm actually opening. Oh, I might hire outside the company.
We're gonna get that guy. We're gonna get that guy that plays that sings the yacht rock covers.
No, I'm gonna find an Indian guy on Fiverr.
Oh God! Oh,
Yeah.
that would be so.
That'll be. Oh my God!
Dude, honestly, Royce, does Fiverr have like people that you can hire to like actually like join us one day on a show?
Oh my God! Should we do a Fiverr third mic? That would be
I
so
guarantee
funny.
you could. It would be easy, dude. It would be easy to find.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
this, we're gonna make him earn that $5.
Watch him become a regular.
Oh my God! Okay,
That would be great.
All
You
right,
make
all
a new
right.
friend.
Pessy, send that to DM it to me so I don't forget.
The idea?
Yeah,
He ends up being super cool.
I'll do some. We'll do some research. We're gonna do research, and then he really replaces Frozen. Dead game, double it, and you're that good. Oh wow, $10 severance.
Yeah, nice.
Whoa!
So that means I get one less job to do.
Oh, good. Now you only have to do 7 because you're Filipino.
Yes, I
The
slipped
number
up.
keeps increasing every
I
week.
know because you keep getting new jobs.
One word.
Listen, if you had any like justifiable rationale behind it, I would be excited.
Behind having a trailer, you have an app.
No,
Yeah.
about not that. About you interjecting every second right now. And usually I'm the one that gets in trouble for interjecting. So listen, I'm just saying because you didn't focus on getting what society considers
Society.
Oh, she's hardcore.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
Wow,
Fuck society,
dude.
man.
You're so cool.
Bresley says add smoked pig's feet. Yep, will do.
Society owes me everything, but also fuck society.
If we bring on Virgie, do we have to make him eat stuff?
No, because he's poor and he can't afford things.
He'll also flat out like just say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no was an option?
What? No, it's not helpful.
So we're gonna have to put that in the Fiverr ad, right? You have to eat the things we tell you to eat.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That's not part of it either, huh?
No.
So this whole time I could have said no.
No. No. No.
Yeah, I know.
No, you couldn't have. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just making sure that the wheel. Okay, the wheel is fine. 435 items on this wheel. Did you know that there's 435 items on this wheel?
God.
Let's fucking go.
I still have the McDonald's backgrounds. Remember we changed it to the McDonald's one? I should change it. I want to change the background. I don't like the McDonald's one because this challenge isn't a McDonald's challenge. Background.
That was a long time ago.
No. That's what we picked for the. It was the Cuban McDonald's.
The Cuban McDonald's. Yeah. Okay,
That was the background for Royce's thing.
but for whatever reason, it changed it on the frozen wheel. But
That's
here you go.
funny.
It's fine. Okay, just making sure. All right, we should be good. Okay. All right. Why isn't it fucking? Oh, you know, Frozen. I want to add something. I'm gonna add something to your hot pot.
Okay.
Mentos. Added.
Mentos, freshest.
Okay, good. Thank you. I want you to hot pot some Mentos for me. All right. Hold on. There we go.
Will I ever be able to get this point out?
Not if you keep saying things that I don't agree with.
No, I don't.
This is not about you disagreeing with it. It's him stating the actuality and the reality of the situation.
Yeah, but
I don't agree with reality.
Disagrees with that. She disagrees with
But
that.
her therapist did tell her that she shouldn't have a boss.
She
Frozen,
told her therapist.
You don't understand. That's Frozen. That's his reality, and she's living hers.
Right.
No. There's only one.
No, she's living her truth. No, I'm with
living
Betsy.
her truth.
No,
She's living
her truth has nothing to do with actual reality.
Frozen, she's the hero of her story.
I can touch things in this reality.
Well, we keep telling you to stop
I
touching
cannot.
things.
Frozen, can you stop reaching out? I have phantom sense. Frozen, please stop reaching out like
touching
that.
you,
I have
Pesse.
phantom sense.
I'm
I can feel
touching
that.
you.
I don't
I'm
like that.
touching you.
Royce, make him stop. Fire him. Royce, fire him, please.
Frozen.
We don't have enough severance yet.
Frozen back in jail. Instant A says, Frozen, sorry about your job, but I don't know a morning show with an unpaid interposition that just opened up.
They put me in here because I was touching people.
Yeah, stop touching people, please. Thank you. God damn it.
I don't care if you agree with it. I'm saying what society says.
Society.
No. But the point I'm trying to make isn't based on your opinion or my opinion.
Okay.
So let me make it for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Because
It's right.
you didn't take care of that beforehand when you had a stable source of income.
So she's also one of those bitches that always has to have the last word, right?
Yes. It is preventing you from getting a stable source of income because you have less places you can get a job at. Now, this is in a similar vein because you have such a high car payment, high loan balance, and a high term. The moment something bad happens to this, just like your past job, let's say it gets totaled, or let's say your income goes dry and you lose it because it gets repoed, then that is now preventing you from getting to your rover job as well. You're setting yourself up for these failures if something goes wrong. You are not allowing yourself to have any security. You are setting yourself up for a disastrous
When she
life
says
because you
means she's dismissing everything he's saying.
Yeah.
Use to one, you don't need a $23,000 car is what it is now. It was probably $30,000 when you got it. You didn't need that.
More than that.
Exactly. You
I
don't need a
special ordered
$500. Huh?
I special ordered it.
I special ordered it.
How do you special order a Subaru?
Bitch.
Because it was before it
$30,000
came
Subaru.
out. So I bought it in so it's the 2022 and I bought it in December of 2021. Sort of. I ordered it in December of 2021 because they didn't come in.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm
So
trying
she
to be
has.
chill.
She got a.
What kind of
newer
rate did
model.
you get for that?
A bad one. John?
Yeah.
I mean, the rates are worse now.
A bad one.
The dealership until later. That's what I
Great,
meant by
because
special
that's what you needed.
Yeah,
Let me guess. This is a mistake you've heard a few times this
well,
episode.
no.
Will you ever
So
stop making
at the time, it was in what I considered.
There it is. There
You
it is.
consider a lot of things.
I do, as does everybody.
No.
That's
You
what
consider a
brain
lot of
does.
things incorrectly. Like you consider a trailer a permanent residence.
I don't think that's incorrect.
Well, it's not. No. This is a moving trailer. This isn't even one of those like mobile homes that is in a lot.
Right. I wouldn't want that.
Exactly. You're in very much something not considered permanent in any way. You're moving it always.
I am moving it always.
Look, as soon as my van life
Okay.
YouTube takes off, I'm fucking gold.
It's not a van life, actually. It's a shit shower YouTube. It's a shit shower.
No, shit shower part is the OnlyFans.
Why did homelessness get so popular on YouTube?
It's just, it's a good question.
Because it's the van life shit.
It started with a cute black girl in a van, and then it just evolved.
Yeah.
If I remember my point, what was I saying?
Do you think you're employable?
Oh yeah,
Why?
because I have a lot of skills.
Which are?
So I have.
How dare you ask
many
me
years
my
in customer
skills?
Service. I have the medical knowledge of an RBT and my license.
Do you think I'm just being genuine here.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine. I don't want to insult.
I mean, that's your job.
You're excited.
It is his. To be fair, it is his job. It's to insult.
That's not my job. That's I have a little bit of energy to me, so that comes with my show.
Not gonna disagree.
No, of course not. I mean, you watched the show, so
For the past week.
of course.
I
Really, only a week.
Yeah, I
That was a
stumbled
quick
upon you
apply.
last Monday. I saw one episode and I'm like, some gigs apply.
Time to
and
take
then
the trailer to Texas. Okay, so
I thought about it. It would have been more expensive.
So
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I was saying. My car.
your existence and
Oh
how you
my
present
God.
yourself and how you
Here's the thing, Bessie. Her therapist told her that it would make her better. It would make her feel better if she was also an insufferable cunt. So, her therapist did tell her that. And by the way, want to bet her therapist like one of those better health things or whatever?
Oh my god. She doesn't even have like an actual therapist. She just subscribes to some like internet.
Yeah, like one of those like better health things, right?
Or it's AI now.
Oh, that would be funny. I wouldn't doubt
talk?
that.
listen.
Because even AI would be like, you should kill yourself. Maybe you should kill yourself.
Yeah, AI will be like, because AI is a machine, right? So it's cold and calculating. It's not.
Yeah.
It's gonna take all the feelings out and be like, you are not worth life.
You're unhireable. Dive off a bridge.
It just keeps
Jesus.
Baker acting her over and over again.
Sorry, ma'am. This is California. AI is allowed to Baker act you.
Yeah, so
So I don't know what to tell you.
coming with us.
Actually, let me associate this to me for an example. I actually did have to do some customer service there for a bit when I started my job. It was mixture of customer service and sales before I went into sales, my first post-college job.
Sales are scummy.
I would not, sales? Sales is scummy? What if you sell like something good? We
You're
weren't
still-
selling something good, but you can sell good things.
And still try to get
Oh my
the
gosh,
most money
I need you
possible out of
to,
it.
I take the bait every time with you. I take the bait every time. Every time you say something, I will just, okay.
I forgive him.
I wouldn't be good at customer service because I'm. Are you sure you'd be good at customer service? You're all over the place.
yeah.
You're loud. You're a bit abrasive.
Here in my personal life, that doesn't mean that that's my.
Oh, this is all I know about you.
I know.
So that's
Because
just what I'm
isn't
asking.
an interview.
Huh?
I said because this isn't a job interview.
It is.
Hey, well, ma'am, you went on his show because you needed help. That's the thing. Like these people, the one that get me really mad is like, you went on his show because you needed help, right? Like I actually saw one where he was still made some jokes, but he wasn't mean, and it was really more of it was one where you kind of heard their story and you're like, yeah, they did some dumb stuff, but like, so like it was a couple that got married when they were 18, okay, have kids already, like they're like 21 and they have 2 kids already, right? And it was just like they gave him a credit card when he was 18, and when they're 18, they give you a credit card, and you're fucking 18 and you're stupid and you run it up, And you could tell that he gave them more leeway because he was like, they're 21 and they're dumb. And he was like, when I was 21, I was dumb, kind of like that, And he was trying to do more like, this is stupid. Look, I did this. This is stupid. This is why this is stupid, But yeah,
he speaks from experience.
Right. But these ones that come on and are just like, I want to change. Why should I change?
So why?
interview.
Right, but it's not for employment. So why would I present my employment personality when I'm not here for that?
No,
Employment
this isn't about
personality.
how you do in an interview. It's about how you do on a daily in a job. Just
Right,
trying to
but
figure
you
out if you
asked
would
if I
do
have
well in a job.
I mean, I've had customer service positions.
You've been laid off.
Once
Because they were intimidated.
because there was a possibility that they were intimidated. Why else?
Oh,
would
it's
you
a possibility now.
Why else would you start lying about somebody?
Okay, we're not going back to it. We're not going back to it. I'm
immediately
sorry.
After
I fall
ADA
for it every time.
accommodations
I
get
fall for
approved.
I'm so easy. I'm so easy. Guys, I'm too easy. I'm too easy.
Okay.
Okay.
You asked me about my car,
I
right?
asked you about your employment skills.
Right, but previously the sentence that you wouldn't let me
I'm
finish.
going to leave the interview.
I'm going to stop for a little bit. I have to. I'm starting to get overheated.
Can we revisit this more tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what?
Yeah, I get it, dude.
You know what'll calm me? No. We'll go back. You know what'll calm me down?
Oh, thank you.
Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of my loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll beat the town. Just give me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you're making me feel.
Oh yeah.
You're really turning me on.
You really turn me on.
You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone.
Guys, thank you for listening.
Shawoo.
We appreciate it. JJ's next.
Yeah, new moves.
New moves.
Come on.
Pessy will be on after the Locals episode and Patreon episode of ROTC today.
Yeah, man, we're doing more Apprentice.
Hell yeah.
Stupid women, and then we're starting season 1. Hogan knows best, baby.
Yeah.
Brooke looks really good in that bikini, brother.
Brooke's so sexy, brother.
John?
Yep. Soul Stream, 8 p.m.
Guys, we're out of here. Shut up, bro.
I'm on that bullshit. I'm fired.
You're fired.